Hello and welcome to PNB MetLife JBC Bootcamp. I know you players are really confused on how to strategize on the match. What is the preparation? A lot of tips coming from a lot of people. I know you're confused. Don't be, because I have a solution for you. To discuss this and get simpler situations and simpler examples for you, I have with me Olympian and silver medalist Commonwealth, Nikhil Kanetkar with me. Welcome, Nikhil.
Thank you.
Nikhil, there's a lot of questions regarding match preparation, a lot of tips coming from a lot of people. Players are confused. What would you suggest?
See, match preparation is different at different levels, right from when a child has started playing badminton to the point where they start actually playing tournaments and when they start winning tournaments, and whether it's at a local level, national or international. So it all goes step by step. And I would say that when they are really young and they've just started playing the tournaments, we have to first get them to understand the conditions, when they go for a tournament, all the different conditions, and also right from waking up in the morning, how you prepare yourself for a match.
Very important.
It's not just that, you have a match at 9 o'clock and you just wake up at 8 o'clock and go for the match. So kids really need to be told about these things, preparation right from the night before. Your nutrition, your sleep, your rest, you wake up in the morning, you maybe go for a jog and a stretch, and then you go for a match. So this is the first stage of match preparation for a kid when they start playing the tournaments. The next step I would say is probably we teach them how to write a diary of the opponents, because we have to actually teach them how to analyze.
Yeah, because it changes from opponent to opponent.
Yeah, the strong points, the weak points, and the analysis of the match. We see that the top players like Sindhu, Srikanth, it comes naturally to them. But all of us, when we were kids, we were told to do these things.
Yes.
So that's probably the next step. Then, of course, as they are playing at higher levels, they need to get used to the conditions of the court. Where a lot of international tournaments, you have, the air conditioning.
Yes.
So, how to play, on
With
both
the
sides.
air,
With the
draft
air,
on.
with the draft or against the draft.
Yes.
It looks very easy on television when we watch, but there's a lot of preparation which goes into that. And finally, at the last highest level, it is all about strategizing against different players. So I would say these are the different steps.
Also, one question, Nikhil. You are a left-handed player yourself. So a lot of different strategy has to be used when you have a left-handed player as an opponent.
Yes. Of course, I would say left-handers have a slight advantage.
Yes.
It's deception is easier for them. They are at a much better situation. A left-hander is always playing against a right-hander, but it's not the other way around. The right-handers very rarely have to play against a left-hander, which gives them a slight advantage. Yes.
Thank you so much, Nikhil.
Thank you.
Friends, now I'm sure that you know how a match preparation is done. It's easier, right? If you want to know more on badminton tips and techniques from the top badminton coaches of India, please log on to our channel PNB MetLife JBC Bootcamp right now.